Me and Adele ate some old game. So and I had to stop because it started getting all dusty in there. So I had to let it settle back down. And then you just go in there and vacuum it up. It's a lot to vacuum up, so you gotta go slow too because it stirs it up. Y'all see the buns? Okay. And there's chips. Yeah, Sloppy Joe's. Yeah. That's funny. You excited for what? No.
Houston, hello. Glad to have you with us at NRG Stadium as we are set to find out who will walk away with the trophy as champion of the Tax Act Texas Bowl. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Arkansas Razorbacks. Kickoff team on the field ready to start this postseason classic. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Razorbacks offense takes the field for the first time today.
Yeah.
And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way.
Are y'all off on Monday?
He's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available, but you're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Gets it to the back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze.
Yeah.
This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Finds his tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quick completion to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the
Well, we had a track meet this past week, or the week before, and I got one this week, Saturday. But in a couple weeks, it's the district meet for AAU. But now we've already had some track meets.
I mean, you get 15 plus
Yeah.
extra practices. You start to play and experience more.
No, I started in May. We're going to some other meets in May for the kids who have district that first weekend of June. Because if I didn't do that, then they wouldn't have any meets. And we'd go in there, and they gotta, because they top 16 advance to the regionals. So I want them to have some meets under their belt. That's just my AAU kid. So AAU's a. Oh, come on. Drop that shit. AAU's more competitive, but I have a lot of kids who are not going to advance after the first meet. I don't know why they hadn't even been coming to practice, so it's like. And I put a message. A lot of y'all not coming to practice, so don't expect your kid to advance. Sorry, but not sorry. They gotta come to practice to get better. They're not. A lot of them ain't even in shape. Cause they've been coming like every couple of weeks. Like, that ain't gonna cut it.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas! is good, and it's 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Oh, you already started summer school?
The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the BYU Cougars offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players.
It's funny how Sonic's sleeping in his cage.
To make an impact from your leaders.
Your leaders not only have to lead the football
Sonic's
team,
asleep in the
they gotta step up
cage.
and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll go right back to the run.
Yep. Shit, I'm going Saturday. I gotta be in DeSoto. That's where the meet is Saturday. It's gonna be all day too. That's why I'm hoping my pool is good to go for Sunday. Yeah. And then Sunday I'm gonna have to probably cut the yard, or I'm gonna cut the yard, and then hopefully I can just hop in the pool and grill up.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Quickly complete.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well.
I don't know, I'll probably make some burgers and dogs. I just gotta clean the grill. Or that, just throw some foil down.
After that big hit, but he did get the first down. This BYU offense set up with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly to the tight end. Excellent job.
I had bought some stuff to clean it, but I don't know where I guess I left it in the basket. I can't find it yet. I bought that some cold spray. You can spray it on there cold and let it penetrate and just. But I think I'm gonna mix some baking soda and vinegar, and water, and let it soak.
Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing: we did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all
for the 7th time on this drive. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Finds his big tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch. And
okay.
He went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the defense.
Okay.
Now improvising. Get the touchdown.
What day of the week is that?
Or just get down in the quarterback down.
What time do you have to do it?
BYU will bring the punt team on
You
the
requesting
field.
off, or you gonna come in late?
Today, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
Did you tell her what you're doing?
Out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spotted, but they certainly gave him no opportunity for a return. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They go to the ground. Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see.
Well, you said after the new president,
what do you guys
like,
remember about playing in a bowl?
taking
I think
over.
you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags personally.
Can anyone catch him? The 20. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. The snap sets up the throw. He wants it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Defensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Yeah.
Yeah,
is it crossplay? I mean, because we can play Xbox people.
Nice job getting it to him quick so we can get a first down.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Oh, did I tell you it's official? Gavin got his apartment.
A solid pickup there.
Yeah, he got the approval yesterday or today.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down?
858. That's all bills paid, and the stupid service fee. It's like I don't know why they have the service fee.
This offensive coordinator feel good. Get a completion on a big 3rd
So it's 858, and then he just has to get his own internet. But they sent him a link for the Optimum, and they do, like, I guess, discounts for students. So I told him he needed to contact him, let him know when his move-in date is, have that set up. Yeah, he just got to find a job over there. But he'll have a little buffer with the money he makes here and then financial aid.
They make the stop, and that's how the 1st quarter will end.
But push come to shove, he lives right across, not even across the street, right next door to Domino's. That's what he said. Like, if he couldn't get on the HEB or something, he'll try a pizza place to go over there. There you go. You're right next door. And I'm pretty sure they'll hire you and they'll work with your school schedule because they'll probably need it. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of college people that work there.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him.
So now I got to reserve the U-Haul for that weekend.
He thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it.
I just got to do the small one.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, BYU! After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into it.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step 1 to getting them back in the ballgame.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. The inside handoff. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. They'll give it to the back.
First down.
Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
Well, he shows you his speed and his power on that run. As far as I can
Oh, you see who's going to be on Hard Knocks?
To run the football on
Nope.
offense. It's about grinding and wearing the opponent down.
NFC East.
Outstanding athletes at that position.
No, NFC East. All of us. Yeah. Yeah.
He's looking to throw it.
Throw it.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
This is a good
Yeah.
sign.
Yeah, it's like,
At the
what?
rate they were going,
UFC East, yeah, the whole East.
2 touchdown passes in the first half. This was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide.
Lofts one high and deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Nope.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next count.
Yeah.
Quick pass to the receiver. Crosses the 35. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Razorbacks decide to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on the heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
And it'll be incomplete.
Good. I mean, it's blue again, but yeah, I got kicked out. And then I looked at my thing and it was red, but I didn't. Yeah. Let me see. I was trying to see if the servers. No, the servers ain't down. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah.